Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Alifa Khair Rashidah, a student of English Education, Department Faculty Language and Art, Universitas Negeri Semarang. Today, I would like to present my final project entitled The Effectiveness of Using Short Story to Teach Vocabulary in Junior High School 5 Semarang. Research content. My research consists of 5 chapters. For the first is introduction, second literature review, third methodology, fourth result and discussion, and the last conclusion and suggestion. Chapter 1, introduction, consists of background of the study, reason for choosing the topic, and research question. The next, background of the study. Mastering vocabulary is crucial for language learners, especially students. It helps them understand English more easily. However, many students struggle with vocabulary mastery, which make learning English challenging. They often face difficulties when reading text and writing word correctly. Vocabulary. This story engage students in reading while helping them discover the meaning of the word in context. Through a story, students explore a wide range of vocabulary and enjoy learning. As they read more stories, they build their vocabulary, which strengthen their ability to understand what they read. This study focuses on the use of short stories as a media in vocabulary learning for 8th grade junior high school students. The next reason for choosing the topic. There are 3 reasons for choosing the topic. The first, there are reasons related to the use of interesting learning media other than conventional teaching, namely short story, to teach vocabulary. There are several reasons why this research uses short stories as a media in learning. A short story is a story that has various themes and makes it easier for students to understand vocabulary. Then, a story, where are it? A short story contains a collection of vocabulary that students either already know or aren't familiar with. And then in this research consists of 2 research questions. The first one is, how effective is the use of short story in teaching vocabulary to 8th grade junior high school 5 Semarang? And then the second, what is the procedure for using short stories in vocabulary learning? The next, chapter 2, literature review, consists of previous studies, research cap, theoretical framework. The next, previous studies. In this research, there are 4 parts in previous studies. The first one is previous studies from senior high school, and then previous studies from university level, and then previous studies from junior high school, and the last one from elementary school. There are 35 previous studies that I use in this research in accordance with guidance in English education. The next, research cap. This study only used a single instrument to collect the data, unlike previous research that used multiple instruments. And then this research specifically used short stories to teach contained tenses, which is different from previous studies that might use type of vocabulary. This research used a short story as a media in teach vocabulary, unlike previous studies that use traditional media such as a printed book provided at school. And then theoretical framework. The first is vocabulary, theory from Hatch and Brown, 1995, and then learning media, Colley and Slater, 1987, and then teaching vocabulary, theory from Nation, story, theory from Colley and Slater, 1987. And then this research analyzed about the effectiveness using short story to teach vocabulary. Next, chapter 3. Methodology consists of research thesis, population, validity, reliability, data collection, and data analysis. The next, research design, quantitative approach with a true experimental design. And then for the research variable, there are two parts. The first one is independent variable, the use of story as learning media. And then the dependent variable, vocabulary mastery of 8th grade student of Junior High School 5 Semarang in the 2024 to 2025 academic year. Hypothesis, there are two hypotheses in this research. For the first is alternative hypothesis. There is a positive and significant effect of using short stories in teaching vocabulary to 8th grade students at Junior High School 5 Semarang. And then the second one is null hypothesis. There is no positive and significant effect to use stories in teaching vocabulary to 8th grade students at Junior High School 5 Semarang. And the next, population ensemble. In this research, use 8th grade student of Junior High School 5 Semarang in the 2024 to 2025 academic year, totaling 300 students divided into 9 classes. For the sample, this study used 22% of the student population, which is 66 students. The sample was divided into 2 groups, namely the experimental group and the control group. And then the next is sampling technique. This study used a random sampling technique. And then the instrument, multiple choice is a type question that I use in this research as a research instrument. In this research, I use there are a form of the question. There are multiple choice question, fill the blank sentence, question they ask about the context in the sentence, so dialogue question, and then translate into Indonesian, and then question with picture, synonym, antonym, and short stories question. All the type of the question is make it in multiple choice. And then the next is validity and reliability of the instrument. Validity test using SPSS version 25 with Cronbach alpha. Correlation is significant if less than 0.05 for the result of this validity. 25 questions are valid. So there are 15 questions invalid. The next is reliability test using SPSS version 25, Cronbach alpha. For the result is 0.780. It means that more than 0.0 point. The next is procedure of data collection, giving pretest, giving treatment to the experimental group and the control group, and then giving post-test. The next, data analysis, conducting data validity, reliability, normality test, homogeneity, and the last is conducting independent sample test. The next, chapter 4, result and discussion, consists of result of the data collection and discussion. So this is the result of instrument question. There are validity and reliability tests. This we can see from this table, 5 valid instrument is valid, and then there are 15 instrument invalid. And the next is reliability test. We can see this 0.780. It means more than 0.05. Next, normality of the data. The normality distribution test conducted in this study used the Sapir-Whorf method to test normality because the sample size was more than 1,000. Normality distributed if the significant value more than 0.05. Abnormally distributed if the significant value less than 0.05. We can see from this significant, we can see from this, there is a pretest, um, two class, control and experiment. So the data show that all data is normally distributed because the significant value is more than 0.05. The next, homogeneity of the data. The following, sorry, the following are the result of the following are the result obtained after testing the homogeneity of the research data using Leibniz test. If the significant value more than 0.05, the data is homogeneous. If the significant value less than 0.05, the data are heterogeneous. So we can see from the based on the mean here. So the significant is 0.091. So considered homogeneous because obtain a significant value of 0.05091, which is more than 0.05. And the next, independent sample test. The next analysis, the next analysis is to find out more clearly about this research question. The first research question about the effectiveness of using short story to teach vocabulary. This test is employed to evaluate the two hypotheses. The first one is alternative hypothesis. Short stories are effective for student vocabulary learning. The second, a null hypothesis, short stories are not effective for student vocabulary learning. We can see from the result of the independent sample test, we can see from the significant to tail here, the test with a significant level 0.05 as follow. If the value of significant to tail more than 0.05, then null hypothesis is accepted and alternative hypothesis is rejected. If the value of significant to tail less than 0.05, then a null hypothesis is rejected and alternative hypothesis is accepted. So the result of show that the significant value is 0.02, which is less than 0.05. So null hypothesis is rejected and alternative hypothesis is accepted. So we can say that the short story is effective to teach vocabulary. The next discussion, this discussion highlight whether the use of short story is effective in teaching vocabulary to 8th grade students of Junior High School 5 Semarang. The experimental group obtained a significantly higher average sample t-test. Analyze show a significant, sorry, I repeat again. The discussion highlight whether the use of short story is effective in teaching vocabulary to 8th grade students of Junior High School 5 Semarang. The experimental group obtained a significant higher average post-test score 91.35 compared to the control group 82.15. The independent sample t-test analyzed show a significant value 0.002, which clearly show that the use of short story is more effective than conventional teaching. The results above are similar to previous studies conducted by these researchers. In the previous researchers, there are 10 previous researchers in accordance with writing guidance English education. The results show that the average test result in the experiment group increased significant after treatment. The next, procedure applying short story in teaching vocabulary. This is my second research question about procedure. In this experimental class, there are two meetings to teach vocabulary using short stories as media. For the first meeting, about providing material about tenses. So in the first meeting, the teacher explained the material about tenses and gave the student a short story text of the short story, and write a list of new vocabulary and difficult word. Several groups come forward to read the short story and write the result of the discussion on the board, on the whiteboard. They write about list of new vocabulary and difficult word. The teacher discusses the discussion. That's the end of the about making sentence using new vocabulary or difficult word. So the second meeting, students continue. They find three sentences in the short story. They use the present continuous tense and make two sentences from the new or difficult vocabulary they found from the short story. Students are free to make sentence according to their creativity. Each student made each student made two new sentences individually. So if the one of the group consists of 4 students, so the sentence totally sentence is eight sentence. So they make it individually. And then the last of second meeting is the result of the discussion were written on the sheet of paper provided, after which students presented and collecting their work. So they write on the paper the I gave, and then they submit their work with me, and then I can correction all of their work. So the next chapter 5, conclusion and suggestion. Conclusion, based on the result of the research and discussion on the effectiveness of using short story to teach vocabulary, it can be concluded by looking at the average result of the student score. In the pretest result, the experimental class average value is 72, and the post-test average is 91.34. As for the control class, the pretest value is 64.97, and the average post-test its value is 82.17. 82.15. So it can be concluded that the experimental class experienced a significant increase compared to the control class. Based on the result of hypothesis testing, use the independent sample t-test on the SPSS version 25. The significant value is 0.002, which means less than 0.05. From this result, it can be concluded that the significant value is less than 0.05. The null hypothesis is rejected and the alternative hypothesis is accepted. In conclusion, using short story is effective for learning English vocabulary. Suggestion. There are 3 suggestions in this research. For the first is for student. Student can use short story when they learn vocabulary because it is proven that short story are effective in learning their mastery of vocabulary. Students can also be encouraged to read a variety of short stories to improve their vocabulary. And then for the school can provide interesting and creative learning media as a teaching material for students. Students can also encourage teacher to develop creativity lesson plan using short story. And then the last is for the next researchers. For future researchers, this study can be used as a reference for using short story in different contexts. I think enough. Thanks for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.